going, folks? I know I've been making this video, but I never uploaded. But if I had a one-word advice for those who wanted to get the ball moving or get your mind moving a lot, is keep yourself busy. Right? That's one of the things area, and I get to see. Maybe I'm 34. Maybe I'm brought up differently than comparison to those who are 34 years old. I guess other people are different because they brought up with a golden tongue. Basically, they have everything in life that the family has built upon to them, right? Which is it's very easy mode in life. And I'm only specifically mentioning this to men, right, or upgoing adulthood. Even if you turn 18, you're not adult yet. Even if you turn 25, you're not adult yet. And in the Chinese, they classify you entering adulthood when you have a kid. And that is absolutely right, like I get to see myself how much I have transferred. Being this lazy, or I won't say lazy, but slacking off, or bludging, you just want to wind down at home. When you become a family man or family woman, right? I'm only specifically saying men. I won't say women, because nowadays they have so much freedom and they do not want to lay any finger at the household, do domestic cares or whatever. Right? I'm only saying as a man. Unfortunately, I only say that to a man only, because I'm a man. You have to do everything. You have to multitask. You have to figure out in a day. For example, I'll give you a day layout of today. Today is my day off, right? It's my day that I look after my child. We've been separated with my partner. These are the stuff I have to do, right? One, I have to do a bit of plastering at my rental house, right, before I'm gonna do painting tonight, all right? So I'm gonna plaster it now, just a little area, all right? Then I woke up, I plaster, I put tape, no problem. Did that, drove the car, go to the baby mama's house, look after my child, and when the baby mama leaves, I will sweep the floor, I will fold the clothes, wash the clothes, cooking and everything. Right now at the time it's 11:30, right? Then I went out for shopping, no problem. The kids are hungry, they want to eat, this and that. I got to be creative what my daughter can eat. Bang, straight away. Then I have to think of that new business plan that I wanted to get involved, which is the food business, right? So right now I'm heading to my mate's place to learn how to cook, or like a little form of like a mentorship or apprenticeship, right? Then you have like that. And after I have like that, then whatever the cooking journey that I'm going to do for today, blah, 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 blah. Then I occupy a time with my daughter, right? And after with my daughter, then I will go through, what is that word? I'll take my daughter to maybe go for a highway run to make her fall asleep, and go for a long drive, right? And after a long drive, I'll go to whatever location, maybe the swimming location. Once she gets up, then I'll take her to swimming. So everything is already prepared. I already pre-prepared myself already. I already got the bags in the car. I don't have the baby mama's house keys, all right? Because I'm not invited anymore, right? But I have that as well. I had to look after my nephew, which one of the details I didn't do. And after that, I'm going to go to a halal butcher, because the family member is Jewish. She has to eat halal meat. And then I'm going to make some food as well, what I've, similar what I've improved on what I've learned today, and demonstrated to them as well. So I have the strained yogurt and everything like that. I'm going to make satiki sauce. I'm going to make grapefruit satiki, and as well with I want to make this zucchini fritter. After I make the zucchini fritter, I'm going to make like capsicum dip and maybe something a bit more, and spend time with my daughter at the same time. Then after that, I'll drop my daughter off, having dinner at their place, cooking, everything like that. Drop my daughter to baby mama house, probably around 8-9 o'clock. I'll go back home, I'll sander that plaster. After I sander that plaster, I'm gonna cut painting, and after I cut painting, and and that's it, I'll call it a night. And then next day morning, I'll get up 4 a.m. and go help my mate to set up that market. So I know it sounds a bit exaggerating, but you have to be on the ball all the time. You got to be moving. Your brain has to be like fully alert. Nobody's going to help you. Nobody's going to spoon feed you and doing all this stuff. Being adult is not fun. All right? When you're young, you're dating, you do this, you do that, you get young. You could do whatever. But as you get older, something like that in the daily occurrence in a household, maybe it's not as severe like mine. You know, they have to do cleaning, they have to do this, they have to do the bills, they have to do the retro, they have to do these meetings. You have to jam pack so many things in one day. Today is only Saturday I was speaking to you. Could you imagine what I had to do Monday to Friday? Then I have to sort it out with this and that and that. But that's why I say a lot of married woman or partner won't go for that ahead or lay a finger. It's too much headache. They don't want stress. They want to relax, right? Have a beautiful looking, you know, car, house, blah, 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 blah. But the man in today's world, unfortunately, you have to go through so many hurdles. So much to the point that you go to the stage where sometimes it's overwhelmed and you have to survive in Australia. Nobody's going to help you. You got no assistant. You got nanny and anything. So that's just me to give an idea, slight idea to those out there. What's it like? Keep it going. Keep in mind, it is not fun to be a dog. It is not fun to be a father. It is not fun at all. It is brutal, difficult. All right. At days you only have 4 hours sleep. Just to do what? Just to provide the best for the family, protect the family, and you know, guidance, and you know, that's the way how it is. You know, a lot of people say happy wife is happy life, and that's what a lot of men have to go through. And we're gonna get scolded, all right, and emasculated by our wives and our girlfriend, whatever, in the background. And that's why I said the whole thing is like that, in a repeated circle every single day. But those that are going to work, they have the nagging already in the morning and at night as well. Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? And when you have like that, it becomes essentially like the whole thing.